Hey guys, it's your boy Nate here. Well, yeah. I'm trying to. Alright. Alright. This is my deck list for that. For the. What do they call it? Legacy of the Duelist. Link Evolution. Currently, well, this isn't the actual Legacy of the Duelist. Link Evolution. But I'm gonna get it soon. I'm just showing you my current list and what cards I'm gonna remove. Actually, let me remove some right now. So now I'm gonna be able to bring it out. Alright, whatever. So let's start with the spells. I play 3 copies of Banner of Courage, only because I also have Sacred Beasts in here that I want to test. Actually, I'll remove them now. It's not like some of them. Is this better? Yeah, there you go. I guess I can move these guys to. Oh, son of a biscuit. There. Oh, actually, maybe can. Let's see. Apparently, this guy got an errata. Make it more useful. Let me find the fucking tile. Okay. And these cards can be removed. Alright, back to what I was doing. Alright. Now, speaking of white, times 3, just in case I want to bring back a Blue Eyes monster. I don't know if Dragon Spirit of White would be affected by that. Also add another trade in. Alright. 3 Burst Stream of Destructions. You never know when you need it. 2 cards of Consonance, just so I can discard 1 Dragon type tuner monster with 1000 less attack. Which currently I have 6. Then 2 Dragon Shrines for sending my tuners to the graveyard. Oh, also, yeah, I almost never use Xyz because my synchros, but whatever. Then I have 2 polymerizations for fusion summoning. I have only 3 fusions that can be used with poly. 2 rank up magic variants force. They were useless when I had the Seas monsters out. Then 3 copies of Return of the Dragon Lords, mandatory in any level 7 or level 8 dragon deck. Just to bring them back and prevent any destruction. Silver's Cry, just to bring back any normal dragon types, like Blue Eyes or whatever. Oh, also, speaking of white, the reason why I'm having it in is because I can special summon 1 Blue Eyes monster. Well, if I have 3 or more Blue Eyes monsters in my graveyard, I can target one of them, special summon it, but it has its effects negated and it's also equipped with this card. When this card leaves the field, banish the equipped monster. And other monsters I control cannot attack. Also, if I have any number of Blue Eyes monsters in the graveyard, the equipped monster can attack up to that. Number of times during each battle phase. This is just to destroy. And this card is also, these cards, it's a rank up. I have quite a few rank 8s. Obviously, it's a special summon any normal monsters. This just added twist, Fangs of Critias. I love using Fangs of Critias because it's my favorite of the legendary dragons. I also run Mirror Force. Everyone should run Mirror Force so you can either destroy monsters or bring out Mirror Force Dragon. Why don't I have a third copy? Melody. There. Side decked. Okay. Then this is to discard one card. Hopefully my tuners. And search for two Dragon's Heads with 3,000 attack and 2,500 less defense from my deck to my hand. Then I have trade in case I have too many level 8s in my hand. I can just, discard them, draw 2 cards. Then I have 1 Draining Shield in case I need to gain more health and more LP. Then obviously 3 Mirror Forces. I already said why, or the Fangs of Critias, or destroy monsters. Negate attacks. Solemn Strike to negate summons or monster effects, which what happened to my other Solemn cards? Nope, that's Solemn. Solemn was in my deck, but okay. So now, Storming Mirror Force. Also, this is also partial. This is kind of my deck in actual real life. Except I had to add cards just to make it a 60-card deck. I don't have any field spells as far as I remember. No, I do not. Although I want to add Dragon Ravine. I should have it. If I do, then I'll be set. I don't have it? Well, that's a card I gotta add when I get it. Anyway. So, these are to send any attack position monsters back to my opponent's hand. Very useful when it comes to non-destroyable monsters. 1 Alexandrite, just to banish for certain monster you'll see in a bit. Then 3, obviously Blue Eyes White Dragon. It's Manda that you have Blue Eyes with 3. Any deck requires 3. I've seen people run 2, which is annoying. Then I run 3 Bird of Paradise Lost. The reason I'm using this is because, well, this deck isn't up to date. I don't have the cards that I have in real life. I have to wait for the new game. I'm gonna buy it soon. But yeah, this is a tuner to level 8. The reason why I run, like I said, I don't have the cards that I have in my actual deck and in this game. And this since it's a tuner, if I contribute 2 monsters, which I've actually been able to do it quite often, I can then have Blue Eyes White Dragon, or I haven't done it with this guy yet, but I'm left with Blue Eyes White Dragon or Dragon Spirit of Light. So then I can special summon a specific synchro monster you'll see in a bit. Then Blue Eyes Shining Dragon. Reason being, because if I have this card on the can have this card on the field, basically I have to just tribute 1 Ultimate Dragon. I run 2, yes I have. A chance I can bring it out and have it in my hand. And 1 Dragon Spirit of White. Let's have 1 card I want to add in a sec. So that. Oh, this is also to banish monster. Back row. Also, this deck doesn't have any back row to get destruction, except for this is the only card that banishes them. And I run 3 copies of Maiden Thighs of Blue, only because if If it's targeted for an attack, you can negate the attack, and if I do change the battle position of the card, then special summon one Blue Eyes White Dragon from my hand, deck, or graveyard. Then during either player's turn, when a card or effect is activated that targets its face-up card, you can special summon one Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand, deck, or graveyard. I can only use each effect once per turn. Yeah, and then there's combos that I like with this deck, with this card. I'll show them in a sec. Well, not in a sec, but you know what I mean. Malefic Blue Eyes White Dragon. Banish them. Oh man, I guess I'd have to put. Oh, yeah, one card though. Do I have Future Fusion? No, I do. Well, either way, what's the name of that card? I can't have Seal of Water Calicos. So I'll destroy every card I have. Not special summon, so I'm gonna do Mausoleum of the Emperor. Mausoleum. Oh, Mausoleum of White, perfect. Even better. Just realized that card. Okay. Now. Perfect. That's set. Alright, so yeah, Blue Eyes White, Blue Eyes White Dragon. There's really no other thing for it. There's nothing really special. Then, here's the one that I banished the Alexandrite for. Darkness Metal Dragon. Darkness Metal Dragon. Also the errata for this card is that I can, it must first be special summoned. What the hell? Okay. Alright, so that I understand now. But yeah, I just special summon one dragon type monster from my hand or graveyard. Sage with Eyes of Blue, target any effect monster, send it to the graveyard, and discard this card, target one effect monster, best target is her, and special summon one Blue Eyes monster from my deck. Same thing with Maiden with Eyes of Blue. And I can chain it to that and bring out another Blue Eyes monster, Blue Eyes White Dragon, then 3 White Sun of Ancients, either for Sage, or Red Eyes Darkness Metal, or the cards that send one dragon. Cards of Consonance and Dragon Shrine. And also helps me bring out a Blue Eyes monster from my deck, and I can also banish this card from my graveyard, bring back one to my hand. Then I have these just for the hell of it, and also just for these two cards, 4 and him. My extra deck: one Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon, just sending the above monster, sending 2 Blue Eyes to the graveyard. Oops. Fusion summon Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Attack. It's return 2 times on any monster during the battle phase. And it also banishes any monster not destroyed by the battle. So let's say attack into something like him. It's an easy banish. Same thing with him. This is only in the deck because I usually have like 5 monsters whenever I brick 5 dragons in my hand and I brick. So I just fusion summon those. Then 2 Fang Cratias, obviously. If monster I control is targeted for an attack or by an opponent's card effect, except during the damage step, I can destroy all cards my opponent controls. The game doesn't really attack into my cards or target them whenever it's out on the field. But the Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon only be. I don't have Asia Eyes? What? I'm sorry if you hear a fish tank in the background. That's that's because I have my fish in a storage container, just chilling, and well, I think he's chilling. The water is pretty cold, but he likes it. So yeah, one Blue Eye Spirit Dragon just to bring out Azure Eyes. Azure Eyes to special summon a Dragon type normal Dragon type monster from my graveyard. This is to prevent any more than 2 special summons by either me or the opponent, which I don't really do more than 1 unless necessary. But I contribute this card, bring out Azure Eyes or Black Rose Moonlight. But it's destroyed at the end, but Azure Eyes prevents destruction because of its effect. Let me actually add that card here. 1 Divine Dragon Knife. I don't even know why that's even in here. I had it because one of my friends told me, I think. Then I have number 107, Galaxy S Tachyon. I have it because I have the rank up cards. That's actually quite fun to use. Number 62, Galaxy S Prime Photon. No, this is also to. It's whatever. Negate any on-field effects. Every time an opponent's card effect resolves, it gains 1,000 until the end of the battle phase. Also, it can make another attack during each battle phase. Well, number 62, I can if this card attacks or is attacked during damage location either player's turn, you can detach 1 Exceed material from this card once per battle. This card gains attack equal to the combined ranks. While Exceed monsters currently in the field times 200 during that damage calculation only. If this card in its owner's control is destroyed by opponent's card effect while it has a Galaxy Edge Photon, Dragon does not use material, you can special summon this card during your second standby phase after activation. Double its attack. Any battle damage this card inflicts to your opponent is halved unless it has Galaxy Edge Photon, Dragon does not use material. Then I have this just in case I don't have my rank up cards, I can just overlay on top. And then this will be removed. It's also a banned card, sadly. Number C107. Reason being, the reason why I have it is because I can rank up with Galaxy S Tachyon into Neo Galaxy S Tachyon, and it's actually really good. Once per turn, I can detach one Exceed material from this card until the end of this turn, negate the effects of all other face-up cards currently in the field. Also, your opponent can activate cards or effects on the field. This card has number 107, Galaxy S Tachyon, has an Exceed material, gains this effect. You contribute 2 monsters. This card can make up to 3 attacks on monsters during each battle phase's turn. That secondary effect isn't very good, but that one was actually really good, the first one. Then Thunder End Dragon, just destroy any and all other monsters on the field. But if I can chain this card or this card to it, it'll be sad because none of my monsters, well, this from my Dragons have been destroyed. This will just bring them back. So to my extra deck, an extra copy of Silver's Cry, an extra copy of Melody of Awakening Dragon, 1 Solemn Warning. 2 of these, I have no idea why they're in here, but I just put them in. I guess just take up space. Heals. Cannot be destroyed with battle or card effects. When this card when you take damage from an attack involved in this card or from an opponent's card effect, this card gains attack equal to the damage you took. This against a Red Eyes deck with the Xyz monster that they have, I'll lose. I'll continue as I take damage from its effect. I gain 500. No, yeah, I gain 500. I take 500 and continue until I am destroyed. Until I'm eliminated. It's okay. It's a good card as long as I don't go against the Xyz monster or any else that does damage each time a card effect is activated. Then I have Black Rose Moonlight for Azure Eye, for Blue Eye Silver, Blood Spirit Dragon. One extra Blood Spirit Dragon. This card, discard a special summon or a level 5 or higher monster special summon to your opponent's side of the field. Target one special summon monster your opponent controls. Return that target to the hand. You can only use this effect a Black Rose Moonlight Dragon once per turn. Excuse me. I'm gonna have 3 Cursed Soul Winning Synchros. My favorite of all Synchro monsters. 1, it looks dope. And 2, its effect is actually very good. Once per turn during either player's turn, when a monster's effect is activated, you can negate the activation. If you do, destroy that monster, and if you do that, this card gains attack equal to the destroyed monster's original attack until the end of this turn. If this card battles a level 5 or higher monster your opponent controls during the damage calculation, this card gains attack equal to the current attack of the opponent's monster. It is battling during that damage calculation only. So this card can actually be very helpful. Then, Ultimate Zolkin. My current deck, I have a certain strategy, but this one, since I don't have all the cards, I just use Paradise Lost and Blue Eyes or any level 8 monster. Send them to graveyard, special summon Ultimate Zolkin, and then if I set one card on my side of the field, one spell trap, except during the step, I can special summon one Power Tool Synchro monster or one level 7 or 8 Dragon type Synchro monster from your extra deck. Cannot be targeted for attacks or by card effects while you control another Synchro monster. Very good. I'm getting Gungnir and a few other cards. I'm also getting Boral Sword and Boral Load Savage Dragon. So yeah, this is just my deck for. This is my deck until I can get the card. Until I can get the new game where it has all the links. Then Dividing Night Dragon Felgrand. Once per turn during each turn, you get to touch one exceeds material from this card. Then target one facing monster on the field. Effects are negated, but is unaffected by the card effects. Okay. Thunder and Dragon. I already said what. So this is just my deck for this game. Once I get the new game, I'll make a new deck list. But this is only temporary. So yeah. Also, I'm sorry, I'm not a very good not commentator. Narrator. So just forgive me for that. Just please subscribe, and I'll make more videos. Once I get the game, I'll make different deck lists. So yeah, just subscribe, like, and I'll make a new video another time.